Yeah, I just had a great conversation. It was really good talking to 4 hot dogs earlier. It was really, really interesting. I did have a blindfold on. There was a Secret Service agent there just to ensure that I couldn't take a little sneak peek, but it was a great conversation.
Did you kind of narrow down who 4 hot dogs is then?
I know that they don't like relish, and we're hopping right into it with an indexing from Suied, the man from Texas.
Yeah, Sam Suied it's Sam Suied apparently. Everyone calls him Sam Suied, but some people inform me it's Sam Suied, and then he confirmed this. And guess what? Sam Suied, here we go.
We have a Vitruvius
scoring immediate. Sam Suied doesn't care about hot dogs, he cares about hot ribs.
Yes, hot ribs. Really top of the morning, top of the deck to you.
Yes.
Okay.
And he knows against CI, you got to move quick. If there's an open R&D, you exploit it.
You go and then go get that money for that drip. We got, of course, Rachita and the remote going into archives.
Popping hot.
Steven, you know, this is the true hero going bad, the classic two-faced story. Steven 2-0 against CI and then falling to CI himself.
Right, yeah, you know. Two sides of the same coin, you know.
Right, of course.
The old thing, live long enough to be the hero, die the villain. Is that how it goes? Something like that.
Yeah. J.G. Wentworth said that in the second Batman movie.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Right.
Played by Danny DeVito. Yeah, and so that's Stephen here. You know, a tragic Shakespearean figure.
Yeah, it's a little sad, but you know what? Stephen's going to go fast just so that he can get right back to Val and beating CI.
Right.
That's the hope. That's the hope.
You know, if Stephen were a true hero and wished that CI would continually lose, he would just fall on the sword and give this game away.
You know, here's another option. Is look, okay, you're playing CI in the cut. Don't ever res moons. Challenge match.
Restrict your power level. That's
exactly,
fair. That's fair.
It's a restriction on the restricted list. We got employee strike. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
good.
because Steven overdrew, trying to force some kind of clear. There are scarcities in this HB list, or they can just straight score an agenda.
Yeah.
Sam has some money. That's nice. Remember last game, Steven? No money, right?
Rubbing 2 pennies together,
basically,
saying, hoping I make it through winter.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he did, which was great, and that's what we were hoping for.
So I talked to him after that match. You know what he did on that play? Remember that indexing we talked about?
Yeah.
He hid the 2 agendas on top, and what we were talking about, he put that Ikawa as the 5th one in case he popped the moon. So he knew the Ikawa got mooned up into the hands. That's why he was attacking HQ. So giving you a little behind-the-scenes commentary strat here with Steven.
Inside the actor's studio. Love it.
Inside the runner's console. The E-Strike is going to be bad news. Steven, the Moons deck doesn't usually have a ton of cards in until the end of the game, but right now it's like old CI. He's feeling the pain.
And
he doesn't have a clear, right? This would have been a quick clear, I'm assuming.
No. Steven has a hard clear of Biotic Vitruvius.
Oh, you mean hard clear by going to 0 and then vamping your hand up?
Right, but it feels like you're doing something. It's about rusing yourself. It's not about actually doing something.
But he would lose his entire hand pretty much, right?
Yeah.
I think it's just installed.
He has a scarcity hand.
Does he have it? Okay, it's hard to see. I think, that's going to be a clear. I think he's deciding probably how much to push Moons at this point.
Yeah. Oh, I think Steven?
Yeah, he's got a Moons coming out.
Okay. Oh, maybe a Mirror Morph clear?
Nope. I think he's just going to push himself.
Okay, yeah, he's just trying to escape it from
I don't know if maybe he'll just ruse and pretend he doesn't have the scarcity, then drop it at the end. I gotcha. Or maybe he's going to try it to pump a Moons and overdraw. He may not have it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
I thought I saw it.
Nope. There's
I think
one.
It's right there. Yeah,
there it is. Okay,
we're good. Okay,
I'm not used to these new full bleed Worlds 2017 decks.
What's worse, Core 2 art or full bleed Worlds decks in terms of the level of confusion?
Probably the latter. You know, the magnify yes. You know.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. All right, we got zeros. Sam, just going into
that scarcity, that looks just like a pile of color to me. I don't know what's going on.
That's a Crypsis. Everyone knows that's a Crypsis.
That was Core 3 Crypsis right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Or Altard Crypsis from the olden days, olden times.
I always hated that one because a lot of people liked it. Just the lights, the colors. Basically, every morning I wake up, it's like that. It's just starlight.
You wake up to a Crypsis.
Yeah, hallucinogenic, attack on my senses. So.
And that's how you want to start the day.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to sponsorship trash, dirty laundry money, immediately recovering that one.
Sam knows you have to contest the remotes if you have the money. He does. The zeros along the draw. This is a pretty good spot for Sam.
Yeah, Sam does not want to approach the moons, mainly because of that old gate.
We talked about
you have to assume a gate. Yep.
Both of them very nasty. Very nasty in this matchup. So Sam can take his time in the moons, let it build.
Yep.
He's got an agenda scored. The problem is the scarcity he does feel some pain there, right? I mean, most of his money is via that. The Clan Vengeance hurts, but
sure. I mean, I think Sam is okay because he's got 8 parked. You can get a credit from 0 every turn, and if you draw an assure game, that's also another good boost. So I think Sam's okay.
I don't know. Yeah, Sam's starting to pay through it. He's starting
paying through that dimensions. Yep.
Well, it's probably worth it with the 0 on the board, right, to get it started.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, that's fine.
At least if you get 1 going here,
Oh,
right?
now that one was
another money hit.
That didn't feel great.
No.
You want to hit that McRib or that paper clip.
Not feeling very good.
All right, getting a point.
Contesting your remotes.
Bye.
Got to.
And
now he's going to leave that. There's no
just
point.
Just get rid of it.
Right, so he can't double moons here.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, you know what? One nice thing of facing the CI or a moon stack, there's no punishment at all.
Oh, right.
There's no Stinson, there's no hard-hitting news, so there's no sense of not clearing everything.
Against it, right?
Well,
yeah.
There's an innate punishment, but there's no actual physical card punishment to like running and trashing all this stuff.
Exactly.
Whereas when I was playing yesterday, people did that agames me turn 1. They're usually getting Econ War hard hitting, and they're going into the toilet.
Hey, watch this.
Yes. People are like, oh. Like, I always say, I didn't force you to run. That was on you. You know, the hard hitting news, that wasn't me. It does say you have to run. You didn't. You could have chosen not to.
Yeah. Just count your coins.
Yeah, play your cards, count your coins. Don't worry about what I'm doing here. Just play your
here.
game. Yeah.
You stay on that side of the table.
You want to interact? Well, now there's going to be a painful repercussion.
Now we're going to dance. We're going to dance for several minutes. And it's going to be an awkward experience.
Yeah, the Netrunner dance.
All right, so we got moons going to 6. Inject immediately.
There's no reason for him not to push the moons up fully here.
Oh, yeah. Just go.
Here comes the Mad Dash revealing itself. And another Clan
Mad Dash,
solid.
Feeling really good in this matchup.
But does Sam really want to keep pushing resources through the scarcity? And maybe he doesn't care, but this is going to hurt his ability to attack the remotes, right? I don't know. Maybe
so Sam just on the CV plan, I'm guessing.
I think he really wants to like break the combo up.
Just definitely trash the assets.
Yeah, and you have to get the CVs going as early as possible.
Yep.
Steven is on 0 points.
Exactly.
It's not like Sam's feeling the pressure yet.
Right. Oh. Never mind, pressure gauge just went a little bit out. There's a low. Yeah.
That was a little bit of the 0 scaries right there. That can hurt you.
GenCon scaries a little spike, real hard.
You know what? That's the price you pay. There's a slight price to paying 0. Playing it. You can lose the E strike, the indexing, or here's the Mad Dash.
Unless you play a 500 IQ card like Titanium Ribs, which no one really even knows what it does. So we got a moon pop for 6 million.
Yeah. Here comes a massive hand bounce.
2.
Boost up. And the E strike out too. So
yeah.
This is an interesting call. He must have the counter in hand, or he's probably going to try and score this. I'm guessing he's going to score right now.
Yeah.
Trying to, you got to clear that E strike.
Yeah, you got to go. What do we got? We have an archived. Yes, there is an archived in hand.
The Titanium Ribs is nice, but sadly, I don't think a single one made the cut.
But I like Ribs. That's it.
We got the boot camp coming. I'm guessing for the team sponsorship.
Yep. Sponsorship.
Keep the moons flowing.
Yep.
He's got a mirror morph in hand. He's going to set up the combo wombo, score an agenda, pop stuff out. Counting his 37 card HQ.
Steven politely asking, "Can I get my combo out?" Sam, of course, being the Southern gentleman, allowing it.
Yes, and also being a fellow CI scum lord. Yes,
right.
I will allow your CI to do what my CI would have done.
Correct. Yeah.
Well, in all honesty, Sam can respond to the Clan Vengeance. You do have to allow a window for the Southern genteel attitude to come to the forward and be like, "No, sir, you may proceed. I will not attack your hand with Clan Vengeance."
But I will take a sweet tea. And we know that the South runs on sweet tea and Coca-Cola, 2 of our other unofficial sponsors of the stream.
Yes.
All right, we got Rococo. Let's see if we got a... So is it just going for a Rococo combo to clear on this one?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Or maybe pulling the actual, what we did, the dedication ceremony.
Yeah, so we got a snap cast response. We're looking good. I think
looking to cut down to the dedication. He missed.
Yeah,
missed on it. It was only 2. Sam didn't have them fully formed yet.
Yeah.
I mean, he thought it was worth a shot. Probably was. Someone Clan Vengeance me for 1, trying to hit the hard hitting. They got me.
Got dropped.
And guess what happened from that point? I hard hitting on click 2.
Yeah. Hey, still watch this. Okay, so we got a double, triple double.
The double. That's like when at the, after the bar time you go to McDonald's, you order the two $1 hamburgers and you smash
Yeah,
them.
you smash it.
Yeah. Now you have a Vitruvius fully formed.
Yeah, we're getting a double back. Show me a moon or a Rococo. Moon.
This isn't right. The Vitruvius with 3 counters, it doesn't even feel fair, really.
It doesn't
feel like fair Netrunner to me.
No.
And it really just allows the next score to be that much easier. Usually this allows the 5 points to come out much simpler.
I think a lot of people have been asking, oh, Bogfather, can we get Hedge Fund banned? Oh, Bogfather, can we get Brian Stinson banned or at least restricted? Really, we just need to remove Vitruvius from Core 2.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you've hit it on the head. We've been debating this, and you found the problem card.
I did. And I didn't want to talk about it, but it's sometimes it's time.
It is time. What? The
it's time to talk about the birds and the bees.
Yeah. Let's find the purple card that has been causing the problem all these years. Project Vitruvius. I mean, it's been there since the first cycle in Genesis, right?
I mean, look, it got a full art. It's in Core 2. It was in.
I don't want to take that away from people, though. I hate to say you can't play this Project Vitruvius anymore.
That's I mean, at least it's on a whole deck, but sometimes you got to draw the line in the sand.
Line in the sand there.
All right, so
is he trying to trash it? Oh, he's actually helping him out.
Just helping.
Very kind, Steve.
Assist runner.
Yeah.
Very good.
This is what I like. People not trying to take advantage of missed triggers and whatnot. Actually, you know what? I know they know they're on stream, so it's like the chat will be merciless if they don't help each other out.
Right.
Or it could be a sign of Steven's confidence. Like, you know what? Actually, take a bonus Clan Vengeance counter.
Yeah,
go for it.
Why don't you
take another?
Yeah, I got 3 on this Vitruvius. you get 1.
As long as I stay ahead of you with the Vitruvius counters.
Yeah, it's cool.
He's still ahead 3-2 on counters on the board, so. I like the boot camp. That's a nice. I guess you need a way to find the Rococo, right?
Rococo,
or
but also interrupt the Windexing as well.
Yeah.
If they do the old Mad Dash, you go,
That's
no.
That's true. It's really one of the only counters to it currently.
Yeah.
Or what I had yesterday, Chrysium.
Yep, taking a peek in HQ.
I have not seen that. That's scary.
Oh, B-Labor?
Not that full bleed of just the one person. There was just a little like extreme close up.
Yeah, 3D. 4D.
Okay, the Rashida coming.
Okay.
So he's got to be feeling closer. He's got a lot of cards in
it. That feels nice.
He's got a live team sponsorship.
Yeah.
Sam, I don't know. He just gave up on money and attacking the remotes. And any costs in here.
So Sam, not having a lot of breakers in the heap, making the gate check really scary.
Yeah. You don't want to check your bags at that gate. That's gonna be a problem.
That's getting lost.
Yeah, those are definitely going
by. Yeah. You're not getting those for 48 hours. I tell you that.
Me, probably never. Right?
Yeah, probably never. Steven really confused by how large his hand is, and really only adding the confusion is what Vitruvius is going to do.
Between the Vitruvius counter options, the 38 cards in hand, that scary biotic labor, I mean, I would be confused too. And once again, we're going to push the glued Scrabble holders together. Here, you'd probably need 3 of them.
You need 3, or and maybe for KOS this year, you bring them limited edition. KOS branded abacuses or TI-84 calculators if you're going to try and do a little trig in the middle.
I was looking into some unique KOS prizes. They were going to start getting quite expensive, but I can look into it. It's still time to get the Chinese abacus.
Just one of abacus.
Yes, just one. One per team.
Yeah.
You have to share it. You're going to have to pass it around.
See, now you're thinking. All right,
I did the size spinners last year. That was approaching my price point of like maybe this is too much, but luckily people enjoyed them enough.
Abacus has been around a while. Hopefully they can make them for
I don't
cheap.
think the kids know how to use them. All right.
Oh,
Pushing
definitely
the moons up with the advanced assembly line.
Yep.
Classic play.
Let's get some dots on there. More dots if you know that meme.
And icing the centrals,
Yep.
He's not a Kenny Dreekins. He doesn't have any faith in, wide open
that
centrals.
Vitruvius was scored honestly. So,
Yes.
Steven taking some time to use the concept of ice in Netrunner. Very bold, very bold.
Even the singular ice is a threat, There's no turtle out. I know Kenny was facing the turtle, so really he felt like not stopping.
Totally.
Okay, got an inject. We got a stim hack there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if stim hack really helps you at this point, though, does it?
No.
To contest
for
his
the
advance.
key. The key.
Yeah.
Gate no more.
He's going to be able to get in, though.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, okay, FCOM.
All right,
That's cool. That's worth
interesting.
2
That's
points.
good.
You
That's
need
good.
7 to win the
So
game.
Steven felt like he should advance an agenda there. Kind of a bold play. Like I'd almost just
Yeah.
rather go for fast advance at this
Just
point.
go, yeah. I mean, you have a million Monopoly monies, both in moon dollars and dedication ceremonies.
I think he
Bill
really
Gates.
he wanted to test Sam's resources and see if he had it.
Yeah.
Do you have the stim hack? Push it out there.
Show me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to do that.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Call a bluff. A lot of casino moves here.
A lot of casino moves, but respectful. There's poker chips on the table, so it's setting
Sure.
appropriate.
Steven he forced Steven to pop another moon, so Steven hitting peak HQ here.
Yeah. Okay, so we have an ultraviolet in hand.
Let's go ask Jacob if we can get this man an abacus. So I think it's allowed. I think
Well, we can't do that mid-game. I think that would be a very,
I don't know the OP
new
rules.
challenger approaches. So
Is
maybe
it kind of
next
like
round.
pen and paper? Is that like outside tools that you can't be allowed? I know pen and paper is a game loss.
Well, what you could do is you can use the pen as a counter of one, and the paper as a counter.
you have
Yeah.
to use. You can, but you cannot physically use the pen to write on the
Absolutely
paper.
not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Steven's still consecrating over here, thinking about it.
Sam's got a good shot here too. The Clan Vengeance might be another bailout when we come to a combo turn, but
Yeah.
with the Vitruvius counters, really, he can just almost cherry pick what he wants back out of this hit.
Oh, that's cool. Watch this. Yeah.
This is what I don't
are
like.
we-
All these Vitruvius counters, the Clan. We're getting to like the
There it
realm
is.
of like street magic, and I'm not talking about the Netrunner card. I'm talking about like.
Oh, I wish we were talking about
This
that.
is essentially sleight of hand Netrunner.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm too simple for this kind of thing. Give me the ice.
ball
Give me the
under the
breakers.
cup. Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh, judge call.
Judge call.
Judge
Not in
call.
our games.
Not about
Netrunner
abacuses.
players. I mean, you should always call a judge if you're worried about a situation.
Just-
but these top 8 players, they know their stuff.
Yeah.
Zero
Yeah,
hitting
all
to
the time.
zero. Perfect.
Okay. What do we got?
Another clan.
Another CB and a Blorchestra.
Yeah, it'd be nice
on
to get the
mic.
other clan going maybe next turn. I just don't know if he has time to get
I just
any
know,
value of it. And the turning wheel's down, but Sam's
Yep.
he's not
Oh.
able to take advantage of
Okay.
it. He's forcing
Forcing
the
it.
remote.
Ooh, a Vanilla.
Only
okay.
Vanilla.
Okay.
Very
okay.
minimal face check.
Yeah. Sam,
Not
thinking
even
about
bothering.
taking a peek?
He's got it. You got it.
Yeah, you go.
This is a
use,
cheap
use the
peek.
the Monopoly money.
Oh, big head Jeeves here.
Oh yeah, Jeeves sticking to the board.
It's sad to know
lot
that's
of lot
there.
of tape on that Jeeves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad to know that that's existing.
Yeah.
It makes Steven's life a lot easier. Yeah.
And then
that's a
that's
kill.
where you go spend the money.
That's an auto kill, but
Yep.
that's a kill on site
Buy.
card.
You have to now.
Yeah. But sadly, that puts Sam in the spot where once again he's rubbing those creds together, hoping to
Yeah,
create
we're
more
at 2
creds.
pennies.
Yeah.
But hey, we said that exact same thing last game with Steven. Saving the 2 credits, we're at 3. Still the icky.
Yes.
Okay, so we have double B labor. Whoa.
Steven is flush with cash.
Yeah, flush.
He has no issues. I see an FCOM, maybe a few things. Maybe he's trying to decide if he can score out. I think he has no assistance outside of the Jeeves currently.
Yeah, so you do double,
Shipment. He can grab
install
the shipment
4.
from your morph bag.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can, it's a chunk of change, but you can score out that FCOM.
I think he could. Maybe
Sans
maybe
combo.
even something.
Yeah.
With that many Vitruvius counters shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. That's, I think, Steven's just considering what's the best way to do it, or another build-up turn with that UBC.
Right. He's like, do I want to win this turn or maybe next? We'll see,
It's probably next turn.
Yeah. He's probably like, I'll just keep thinking about it. Let's not waste too many brain cells in trying to win this turn.
Yeah.
You think he goes for the one?
you know,
think
you
he
know
goes for the 1-1 or the 2-for-1?
1-1. Yeah,
Just easier on the brain.
It's the same number on both sides.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a long con,
Yeah, very long.
It is nice to just do the closeout though, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's score the 5, let's shake hands possibly, let's move it on.
Maybe. We'll see when we
Steven will wait 3 hours for the loser's bracket to catch up.
Yeah, that's when
He
you
knows-
go get ramen.
Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
of course, yeah. You
I
gotta
like
get
the
ramen.
island noodles myself. If you're at
Yeah.
Gen Con, get in line for island noodles. Even if the line looks long,
Just
it
wait.
moves fast.
Just wait.
It moves
Yeah.
fast.
I went to the grilled cheese shop yesterday. I got
Was that a
the.
mistake?
No, absolutely not. It was amazing. Full endorse. All right, so we got a UBC pop
Yep.
Jeeves. So we're gonna double install. Getting
Uh-oh.
close.
R&D has now become HQ. Now R&D is only
Okay,
4,
yeah, we
3 or
flip.
4.
What? Yep.
So this is definitely a next turn
Yeah.
going for the win. So Sam knows this is it.
Yep.
No,
Also,
one nice thing of this, though, it really waters the Clan Vengeance down, right? Diluting
Yes.
the waters by drawing your whole deck in your
save
hands.
space.
Wouldn't it be nice to have a little surprise Fisk investment seminar right here? This would be.
I think I would go to the airport, get a new ticket, and never look back, because that's the play I want it to end on.
Yeah.
If we see a Fisk.
Yeah. Is that a top 3 or a top 2 Netrunner card all time for you?
Top 3.
Top 3.
Genetics Pavilion is top 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then what else? What's else in the Hall of Fame for you?
Price of Freedom is my number 1. It just says no.
Yeah, it does.
You trash your own trashy cards?
I thought you were actually going to go for a push your luck here, but you went for an actually semi-useful card.
No. Push your luck we don't talk about, because it's banned.
That's true.
It's
been
banned
retired.
season 2.
It's
season
been
2.
retired. Okay, we'll keep away. So, Steven,
right.
based on what he has in his hand, he's a little worried, so double icing R&D here.
Ooh,
Uh-oh, we got a
okay.
Bringo hit.
Bringo. All right, so getting draw, seeing, probably hoping for a Mad Dash. You can just do trash.
Sure. Going to archives, yeah. Maybe we're surprised Steve didn't ice archives, because Sam has no money, really not able to get in.
Now, if Sam pops and hits stuff, that forces Steven to use Vitruvius counters, and then doesn't have Vitruvius counters for a combo.
Only if he has to only if he hits stuff that's valuable.
No, exactly, yeah.
So it all comes down to the randomization. When does Sam pop these counters? Does he wait for the combo to start to appear, or does he do it preemptively?
I think you do it preemptively,
but even with the Vitruvius counters.
Yeah, I think you do it preemptively just because it makes more decisions for Steven, and not being a math person, more is more.
Okay, so you're really just you're down for the taxing brain cells and exhausting your opponent's,
That's how you win a cut. That's how you win a cut. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
What about continually asking Steven how many cards he has in his hand, like every 12 seconds? Is that allowed? Is that a way to fatigue him?
No. You see, you just don't ask.
Yeah.
And all right, the
Sam's
classic CI access. Okay.
He's allowing Sam to
Slow
touch
down,
his cards.
slow down.
I would not do this. No one's touching my cards.
No. Laying them out like a lottery system.
You can pry my cards from my cold dead grip. I'm an American.
All right, so we have 4.
Okay.
Name of 4.
What is Sam? Is this like Ouija, or is like he needs to put his hands on them to feel the energy through the sleeves?
Whoa, we have some advanced division going on.
He's doing the triple pile. That's what it is. He wants to narrow D6. So that goes to pile 2. You see how this works? It's
I absolutely refuse
I'll
to
break
see
it
how
down
the
to
system
you
works.
after the break. Okay.
Perfect. We got one.
Don't flip it over, Sam. Do not flip a
Be
card.
careful. Watch those hands.
You get a warning. You can flip one card, I've heard, and you get a warning.
Rumor has
that's what happened in one of my games. But.
I don't know what happened last year.
Sam, keep the roll on the stream, Sam.
Yeah, come on, buddy. We're trying to see your very strategic strategy right here. Okay, all right. And a 3. Okay, all right.
This seems like some Price is Right game show thing, right? Doesn't it? This
is
like
we just need the mountain, and then the
the yodeler.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what kind of equivalent we could have here, but now he's down the 2 piles. Sam's just making a mini game here. This is kind of like Scheherazade. Remember in Magic, that got banned for creating a mini game within a game. So this is another reason to get rid of. Maybe we should get rid of Plan Vengeance for this reason.
Yeah, perhaps. But really, I think we need to go back and focus on the real problem, which is Project Vitruvius.
I know you've had a campaign against this card for a long time. Please give it a rest.
We know
you have a severe hatred for Project Vitruvius.
I can see Boggs right now, and I'm just saying I know he's reading my mouth.
Yeah. I mean, you're like, I know Moons is an issue, maybe CI is a problem.
We got one counter.
Vitruvius. Yes.
One counter.
Yeah, so he saw something of note.
So Steven probably not likely to score 7 points in the same turn.
So Steven was willing to bleed one agenda because he's like,
and
Sam
he needs it for the deads.
He does.
Dead boys.
Needs to win.
Yeah.
Think he's got it here?
Sam
has one more pop here, one more card. What if that were the win?
Card.
That would be impressive.
I'd be okay with it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Like we said, I'm always down for CI losing.
Runner wins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone says runner's stronger, so.
Yeah. Okay. We're just showing a Blork. Oh, we're going to discard phase, main phase 2, in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Another mini game here of the discard game.
Mm-hmm.
Think he's got it? It's going to be tough. The G's is going to help quite a bit.
Yeah,
obviously, right?
Auto aim assist.
You can do the biotic, the shipment from Mirror Morph, the archive memory, and then get the click or whatever you have to do.
Sure, whatever gets you through the day.
I'm not sure exactly how this game works, but
yeah, me either. Again, not in the cut, and we're commentating.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Those that can do make the cut. Those that can't commentate.
Right. Yep.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
classic.
straight from the Purple Boys.
Yeah, straight from the Purple Boys, straight from the New Bible Testament of the Purple Boys.
Yeah,
so.
verse 2, the New Testament, Purple Boys. Check it out.
Yeah,
Great read.
quirky Purple 1-4.
Yeah, if you want some Zonk Zone strategies, that's what you want to be reading.
You know what really puts me to sleep? Watching a CI player try to combo out. That's truly the way to get a good night's sleep. Watch combos build. You get a good 10-minute break. Maybe lie your head down on your playmat. You know?
Go do your taxes. Start getting prepped for next year. You don't need to go to HR Block next year. You do it yourself with TurboTax, free edition.
Yeah.
Another unofficial sponsor of the PeachHack Netrunner stream.
You know what else?
From GenCon 2018.
I recommend. I did it at a regional. Like we don't really have like really well insulated, like not like purple pillow level of playmats, but you know, I did at my regional. I brought a stack of 15 playmats.
Yeah.
And it was a nice pillow. You could just like when these things
Go
happen,
right in.
you just like lean your head forward on it.
And you know,
for a
you
minute.
can just wrap those corners right around your head if you want a little bit of ear protection, or
a little
maybe
bit of
shove
warmth.
some metal dye in there.
Yep.
If you're really looking for some plugs.
Yep.
Real good stuff. Steven really figuring out the first click of this combo.
Well, this is it. I mean, I don't mind him taking like 5 to 6 minutes here because they have 14 and this is the turn, right? So
yeah, this is like a spelling test. If we just got the 2 folders out to protect your test answers, it would really feel like elementary school.
yeah. I was a big fan of the Scantron.
Oh,
Remember the Scantrons?
Oh, it's hard to forget the Scantron. Do you remember, more importantly than the Scantron, but the fake legends on how to cheat the Scantron?
Oh, yes.
Oh, put the chapstick on where it marks and then it won't mark?
Right.
Yeah, classic strategies.
Let me give you a quick Scantron story. My wife taught a class at her college. They actually made her use Scantron.
Yeah.
And she's like, "You're still using Scantron?" And then not only that, they didn't actually have a Scantron machine.
Oh,
they just
no.
had that overlay over the top to see with the cutout holes to see if they got it right or wrong. So she had to manually grade the Scantron. So I'm like,
Wow.
this is defeating the purpose of the Scantron.
Yes,
the machine.
Quite a bit. Yeah.
You know why I think all the Scantron machines, no one knows how to fix them anymore. That's a lost
gone.
tech.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
an
yeah.
ancient tech. So I mean, the
Right.
Scantrons have all died.
There's the fax machine, the
Yeah.
Kinkos, the Blockbuster, and now the Scantron machine.
What do you think Jeeves is like maybe like an descendant of Scantron? He's like Scantron 4.0, would you say? Like,
Yeah, because Scantron is it's clearly because you do A, B, C, and then you get D.
Sure.
Yeah. It's pretty self-explanatory.
This is the fine things you get to hear on the PeachHack stream when we're waiting 15 minutes for the CI player to decide how to combo us.
Look, okay, we're all in the waiting room at the dentist together. Okay, look, we all read The Good Housekeeping 3 times, so we have to start talking to each other.
Well, what do you
about
want to do?
Scantron
Stare at your phone? You know what I did?
No, this is not good signal in the dentist waiting room.
Yeah, and you know what? We're losing touch with humanity. You know, one thing I did at this GenCon, I made a point of going out of my way to talk to random strangers in line with me.
Yeah.
I met this old man Jack. I met a lot of other crazy characters.
Oh, yeah.
It's been fun. Now, some
good.
people just didn't return the favor. That's fine. You move
know
on
what?
with life.
You keep going. There's a whole con of consters.
You'd be surprised how people really want that human interaction. They want you to reach out to them, not stare at your phone and look at your grams and your books.
Don't stare at your Nokia brick phone that is the most durable phone ever and everyone should have one.
No.
Don't stare at that.
No, don't stare at your BlackBerry from 1999.
Don't stare at your Moto Razr 2 exclusively sold by Verizon Wireless.
No. We know your sidekick is really cool and fly, but
yeah.
no.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Okay, we
We're
have an
moving
action.
Back to the game. We have some installs. We had a biotic roll in. You have to have the 3 operations to fire Scantron 4.0 here.
Exactly. Yeah.
2 Vitruvius counters left, so it's allowing them a lot of leeway, even if the Clan Vengeances, like we said, as long as Vitruvius exceeds Clan Vengeance counters, you're A-okay.
Good math.
It's looking pretty bad for Sam, I'm guessing. Very bad.
We're waiting for actions.
Steven's on 1 million credits. He's on 1 million plus cards. I mean, I don't see him losing at this point. Sam's on 0 turning wheel counters, not that
No,
that was probably a bad move.
Yeah, you know.
Probably should have realized I'm never going to get into a central server.
Right. And I don't remember if that was a scarcity install or not. If that was, that's especially hard.
Oh.
Okay, so allowing
Scarcity scaries.
We don't talk about those on stream. All right.
This is where Eric Kaloy would be saying thinking every 30 seconds. But you don't have to. We know you're sitting here thinking. We're hoping you're not falling asleep.
It's the busy tone.
Yeah, sure. Maybe it feels better when you say that to people,
Yeah.
but that's where you type in JNet to make sure, like, it's like,
Oh,
I'm still
the dots,
here.
the dots, yeah.
So it's like I haven't gone. That has
Thinking.
been the greatest addition to JNet, the 3 dots. So you
You
know that
know,
something's
that's-
coming in. There's
That's
an
the
incoming
second.
message
That's
coming.
the second. I think that hot new intro screen.
Wow,
you
that
know,
is, yeah. Once
all
again, chef's
flair.
kiss emoji, yes.
Yeah. Okay, hand. All right.
Okay, here
so
we go, the
have
AVCOM.
an AVCOM.
This is probably it. Now you do the triple click AVCOM and like,
Oh no, that I think that was a past priority.
oh,
Yeah.
you want
So we're doing a 0 to start.
interesting.
Okay.
Maybe
okay.
just Steven felt like he didn't need to do it, didn't have it.
Right, or just really wanted the easy close.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you don't want to overthink and screw up, especially on stream. It embarrasses
Right.
both parties. But it
Stim
does
hack.
allow Sam a shot.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Sam
yeah.
needs one.
Sam needs
Stim
one.
him in on the stim hack, you're rolling.
Game in the
I
queue.
think it's a gatekeeper.
Game in the
But
queue. Everyone knows it. It's gatekeepers all the way down.
Stim hack allows you to not care about anything. He's like,
Yeah.
why bother with a res? Don't even
Yeah.
allow him to install
Earn
the
it,
breaker.
earn it.
Burn the money.
Earn it.
Earn it, burn it. So we have the mini game coming back, the
Let's
sorting
go.
and rolling mini game here.
Yep.
Got to come up with a name for this. This is called CI Shuffle.
Oh wow,
Oh.
That was a good flip.
I like this.
I
He
like
he
that
goes, you
flip.
thought I was going to this mini game?
Yeah.
Kapow!
Wow.
Gotcha. Nope.
Hey, watch this.
Oh.
Ooh, seeing if we can get
We got
another
the
stim hack.
jackpot, man.
Jackpot.
Oh no, this is the stim hack.
Oh, that was a stim hack
No-
damage.
no
name
pull
damage.
on this,
No,
yeah.
no. Okay.
No.
So that was click.
Was I maybe
That was click 2,
0
right.
on that. But
0
now
and
three
stim
on-
hack.
3 on the Vengeance. So the Vengeance has now exceeded
Yeah.
the Vitruvius
Oh,
counter.
there it is.
So.
Okay, so we have 3.
Oh, he's just going for the win here. He has the Vitruvius counters,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah. You can't win on this, Sam, unless you hit 3 agendas, so. Uh-oh, we're back to the mini game here, the sort and roll. Sort
Okay,
and roll.
so 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D, 5E, 6F.
we
Got
we now have a children's dice rolling game within a children's card game.
it. Mini Yahtzee.
This is what I think Keyforge they were thinking of, like, you know, this kind of like, you know,
Oh,
we see
yeah.
people making this kind of game. We can make a game out of sorting cards and rolling dice, right? I don't know if that's how Keyforge plays,
And
but
buying decks.
and continually buying 10. You don't like the deck you bought, buy another one. That's a good strat.
I mean, it's just a crisp 10. How much does a Star Wars cost?
I mean,
$10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great impulse buy in my mind.
Okay,
It's
we
like
got.
buying a scratch-off ticket.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we got 1.
Yep, so he pulls 1 back. So
And it shows
he obviously
2.
got 1 agenda.
Yep.
Down to 1 counter on the Vitruvius, so that's all he needs. He has the FCOM, he's feeling good. Yep,
So
the
now-
Clan Vengeance is gone, thank you. Now what's Sam's line here? He's got...
Sam's got 1 click.
1 click. Not
6
looking
creds, not great,
Yeah,
especially if that's a gatekeep. Yeah, you have to check.
good. Yeah, it's in hand, obviously.
Show
right?
that vanilla.
If he hits the, you know,
Oh,
here's
yeah,
the great.
there's the keep. No,
And he can't get through. Can't get through. He can break the ETR? No.
no.
It's 3 to install. You
Yeah,
went to
you
bad
gotta get
pub.
up. Remember, it's the
Sam,
6.
You can't.
You can't.
You need 8.
Can't,
you
buddy.
need 8 real credits here.
Yep.
And he's going to just,
we
he's
gotta
not going
pass
to draw
back.
because he's going to deck himself.
Right. Yeah.
And then why shuffle anything back? You're going to win on his last
Yeah.
click, I think he should be able to, but the
Yep.
that should be it. Because Sam, you know what would have been the true irony? What if he hits like Ikawa on that last click? I mean,
Oh,
that's just,
yeah.
those are some,
That's brutal.
yeah, those are some last click scaries right there.
Right.
All right, now we just have Steven figuring it out. I mean, this is
Steven.
just the single 3-pointer.
You
This
got
should
it.
be easy peasy mac and cheesy food truck you went to. Another,
yeah. Oh,
another,
yeah. Another
unofficial
great
sponsor.
unofficial sponsor of the PeachHack stream here from GenCon. So Steven can either go for 2 2-pointers, 2 2 2 2,
Oh, I suppose.
or 1 5 3. I don't know.
I
So
think I
5 3,
would
you
just
need
go for
both
1.
dedication, which is a problem, I think.
You think so?
Oh no, archived memories. Never mind.
And the FCOMs.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Now he's out of R&D. So
Okay.
it's now
Committed.
or never.
Committed.
Pot committed here.
No clot on the street peddler in sight, so
No.
Steven earning this the easy way.
This probably would have been a great 3 clot meta.
Oh,
The
absolutely.
clot peddler days, those were some good
Oh,
times.
those were some good
I
ones.
miss that. I miss clot being in the meta because then it leads to this kind of shenanigans.
Yeah, I mean, if you
nonsense.
have Clan Vengeance, Street Peddler, Clot, you know how many times I'm saying actions?
Yeah.
Exhausting. Exhausting
You exhaust them by
stuff.
asking every
Yeah.
open window.
Yeah,
right?
when you get to the cut, no voice. Uh-oh, I didn't. Oh, you didn't say anything?
Yeah, you obviously aren't doing it. You better write down every action. Wait, you can't write things down on a piece of paper.
No.
You're stuck, really.
Yeah. Stuck in a rut.
Did I tell you I once played in a regional where I lost my voice the morning of?
I did that at Worlds at 2016.
Literally couldn't speak?
Nothing.
Wow. Did you do what I did? I wrote a little sign that I showed my opponent every time. I cannot speak, literally cannot speak to you.
Oh, I wish I had that sign tech. That would have been way smart.
I should start doing that at every tournament, though. Just to be like, I can't, physically can't.
I can't do it.
Well, producer Ben here, he can get a little rest. He's this is putting us all to sleep. Sam's going for the Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its plan. Okay, you know what? Sam understands who the real winner is, and it's the person with the Cheez-Its.
When you're going down, you might as well go down in Flavor Town. And although I don't know if I'd lick my fingers being at a massive convention like this, that may not have been a good strat. That may have been a strat the diarrhea town. But
right, whatever. That's fine.
That's fine.
Fine.
Whatever works. Maybe Sam has that iron will constitution that you can lick your fingers after being in a public place like this and not worry about
and then
getting
wash
something.
it down with some Dasani water, another unofficial sponsor of the PeachHack.
I would gladly take Cheez-It as a sponsor. Definitely one of my favorite snack crackers.
See, I can't do it because here's why. I know once I pop, I can't stop.
Oh, you're just going to pull the whole bag.
Yeah, I'm done.
You know how that used to be for me, but once I hit my 40s, I'm like, I can't do this or I'm going to just like double in size.
Oh, yeah. Me, I don't care
the
about
the Tostitos lime, hint of lime chips. There's some kind of cocaine or other drug dust
questionable
on those.
Substance.
Because that's once I pop, I can literally eat that entire bag.
Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah.
It's single setting.
One serving size. It says it right on the back.
Let's just get legit. Don't lie about this 4 servings. Let's go back to 1 serving.
Yeah,
let's be real.
We understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in America. Like, what? Like,
it's okay.
Yeah. You don't have to lie to us. We lie to ourselves already.
Yeah, we pretend to not read the back, but we all do.
Yeah, they said we'll put those calorie counts up on the menus. That doesn't matter.
We know those suckers are reading it.
Yeah. It's taking a long time. Did they know they have 3 minutes left? I mean,
I don't think anyone needs to know.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's decked himself. It goes the time. Well, he doesn't have to draw again.
Yeah, I really do like in the background here. We got two double arm cross plays, really just patiently waiting, building strength.
Yeah, is that what that is? I thought that's just.
See, they're doing their arm hand exercises. Remember, we talked about that arm strength for CI.
You need that grip strength. Yes.
Dexterity and strength.
Sadly, I don't think they're playing, so I don't think it matters. I read that as like a sign of disinterest and just like, But you're saying it's actually a strength building.
It's an exercise. It's an exercise.
Okay. Yeah. One of them is Sarah LaGoiter, her lovely husband John next to her. I played her on stream.
Great pair.
Yeah, they're both great. They were in Chicago meta for a while, moved to the Pittsburgh meta. They're both good. She noted she misses the Chicago meta. Definitely one of the best metas out there. Like very healthy, very wacky decks come out of there. Run by Dane Stevens, the madman himself.
Dane is one of my top 3 favorite Netrunner deck builders of all time.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
I mean the RoboCop.
RoboCop. You got Congress.
Yes.
You got Clicking Hell.
Yes.
Oh, 1.3.
Yeah. Trust me, you remember I made the mono blue deck earlier this year, inspired by Clicking Hell. The no influence deck, and is how do you beat the Heinlein grid false lead?
And a scoop.
All right. And just like let's not even walk through this. Okay.
Did Sam scoop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so. It's like I think Sam knew. Like let's Sam's like, you got your whole deck. Come on.
Yeah.
He plays CI. He knows like that. The game is over.
Yeah.
And on the right, we have Eric Haley in the background.
And also 4 hot dogs. Redacted.
Sorry.
Redacted.
And Eric's really rocking it today, the all white.
He's got
that like
because he thought it would be a good camouflage for the back wall there, trying to hide the hot dog identity.
Yeah,
but,
just like the hot dog's trying to hide himself online by being all white, blending into the background. I see what you're saying. He's living the meme.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.